Okay, so you get back then, 1972, 73,
72.
somewhere around there.
Early 72.
And then what direction did you go in? What did you end up doing?
I went out to work at a paper mill my father was running.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the head guys at the paper mill, and then after a few months he fired me. And I'm serious. And the day he fired me, a friend of mine that played with us in high school and all was living in Atlanta, and he called me on the phone and said, "Hey, are you home from Nam?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You're alive, right? You got all your fingers and toes and stuff." Yeah. So he invited me up to Atlanta to join a band, and I did. I went up there and we did that for about a year or two, and then I went over to Charleston and formed another band and went back to Atlanta. Just hit the road playing music, 6 nights a week for years. And shortly thereafter, about 77, one of the band members got killed. And I came back to Midway here on Highway 17 and opened a honky tonk.
Oh, really?
It was there. It was called the Corner Bar. And it had been there since 1946. There was a gas station and a liquor store, a little honky tonk bar.
Yeah.
They called it a dive.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it was, but it was a fun little old place. And then in 1980, I moved to New York City and formed a band.
New York City?
New York City! This salsa was made in New York City!
So you closed down the Midway
I sold
bar?
it.
You sold it?
I sold it,
Okay.
and then went to New York and formed a band. Had an agent that sent me over to Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and all over Scandinavia, and some people over there I met. We fell in, had a music love together, and they gave me a record contract, and I did 2 record albums over there, in 81 and 80.
In Norway or
in Norway? In Norway. I came back here and settled in.
And what was the year you came back here?
About 86, 87.
Okay.
And then I went into the building business. And then I went back into the bar business. I formed a nightclub in Midway, just about a quarter of a mile from that other place. It was called Elrod's. And it was a honky-tonk supremo. It really was. In 2 years, that was in 1990. And in 93, I opened a cool little restaurant town here called Elrod's Bar and Grill. And it was real good to me until the rotten, ugly divorce.